Alright guys, we are live. Today we're just gonna be chilling with the trains and hopefully doing something with them because the layout's kind of in an order of disarray and not much is really happening with it at the moment. We've got engines just kind of scattered all over the place and cars just everywhere. But yeah. So I'm gonna put the camera down and hopefully we can get out some trains and start running stuff. Keegan, hello? You have a 12 by 8 HLAT, that's pretty cool. I'm good. How are you? Hello, Eric, the train fan. Glad to see people are in here. You got 4 people in here already. I've got a ton of engines, as you guys know. We got GG1s, GP9Ms, literally a lot of stuff. There's the K4 steam engine, which I haven't run in a while. If you guys want to see anything, any engines run, let me know, because right now I've just got tons of train cars on the tracks, and I need to run something here. Your 12 by 8 has a 5 with 5-6 track yard. K4. Any DCC sound steamers? No. I have only 3 DCC engines. The GG1, the Wabash 1104 F unit and B unit, and the Erie RS3 is the only one with sound over there. K4, good question. I gotta find the K4. I don't know. I'm probably just blind and it's probably sitting in front of my face and I don't see it. Oh yes, I found it now. Another K4 question mark. Yeah, we'll find it. One sec, folks. One sec. Alrighty, I think I found it here. You'd love to see the K4. Well, you're in luck. 6 people in here. Hello, everybody watching. Alrighty. So the K4 is still DC. Gotta buy a DCC decoder, throw that in there someday. But for now, it's only DC, so we are gonna have to hook up my DC system. Because, long story, but the DCC system is not hooked. The DC system is not hooked up right now. Probably not the brightest idea to try and put it on the track on a crossover, but it is what it is. What device are you using? I'm just using my phone. Alrighty. Now I've got to hook up my DC system so we can actually run some stuff. So gonna need just a sec here. That doesn't look like a K4. Well, it is. I can get a better view on it here in just a sec. It is a 462 Pennsylvania K4 with a red roof cab. So it's a better angle for you guys. K4s are wider boilers, I think, and the headlight is weird. Well, it's a K4. That's all I can tell you. Just your vision. I don't know. I gotta hook up this cable and stop talking for a sec. Alrighty, so over here, if you guys are wondering, we've got DCC running NC power cab, and then for DC system, I've just got a simple Bachmann controller that I've got to hook up, so that's nice. And then also, recently I got this engine. You have a Bachmann GG1 with DCC sound. That's pretty awesome. I want to get a sound decoder for mine. Right now it's just got a Digitrax normal decoder, no sound. But I definitely want to get one with sound. Mine's the IHC version. I've heard they're a little bit better quality than the Bachmann one, but that's what I have for now. I did get this recently, and I realized it's got a custom bell that somebody put on. It's an old Tyco. You got it for a deal. Well, then that's nice. $89 American. That's really good actually. I got mine for $80 in a train set, brand new, unopened, and it was just DC. But I bought I bought a decoder and I made it DC myself. Same with my Wabash unit from Train World. Not bad. I've never bought anything off Train World, but I've heard there's a lot of good deals. Another thing that I want to get is something from Scale Trains. I've heard they're pretty good too. The DC system should be hooked up in a sec here. It'd probably be helpful also if I plugged it in. If you guys had to choose between the GG1, the Wabash, which one would you rather see run on the outer loop, the GG1 or the Wabash? Because we can hook a train up with those also. Technically, I could run the Erie with sound, but it's a switcher and it can only pull like 10 to 15 cars. It's not the strongest thing. But for a switcher engine with the sizes of yards I have, I don't need the strongest thing known to man. Whoops, I accidentally made some of the comments come up on the screen. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, if you guys would rather see the Wabash or the GG1 run, let me know in the comments. I'm just looking for some tape here real quick to try and get these wires, just some electrical tape to get these wires together. I'm having a few issues with that, so. Alright, I found some tape, so. When I come over, I use that chassis system on. Oh yeah, guys. Vincent, he lives just down the road from me. So yeah, he's gonna come over and hopefully we can do a stream with him. But you want to use this bad boy? You can set it on this passing line for the brief moment. Yeah, that's my chassis system B&O 4810. It is a GP38-2. And it is actually a really nice runner. It's quite a nice engine. Alright, well guys, the K4 should be up and running in just a sec here. I kind of forgot that my DC system wasn't hooked up, so I should have checked that before we started the stream, but now it is hooked up, and this siding is not insulated, so unfortunately we have to take this off. But now we've got to do a few more things here. There's a ton of train cars sitting on the main. You know, we'll probably just take these off the track and put them on the shelf for now. And then I've got 4 of these Swift box cars to take off. And then I've also got a few of these bad boys. Not quite sure what they're called, but I have 2 of those to take off. And then I've got 6 other covered hoppers to take off. Unless we could probably have the K4 Polos covered hoppers. I've got a nice Pennsylvania caboose to throw on the K4. So let me get that up on it. All right. Alrighty. Now we should be able to get the K4 steam engine running. Alright, well, it does not want to move. Of course it has to choose right now that it doesn't want to run.
Yes, now I can. Would you like these? Yes. Perhaps.
I'm almost wondering if it's something with my wiring here that is not.
I really just go to screen.
Oh, hold up, guys, it's running. Was running.
I'm too lazy to pick up my phone.
It's like on and off running. There we go. Here it comes. With a, maybe it's 5 car covered hopper tray. No, it's 6. And now it's decided to stop. I think these wires that I've tried to hook up here are kind of sketchy. Yeah, that's what it is. Here it comes. And there we go. That was the K4. I'll drive it around again. I just gotta fix these wires because they are being sketchy and not working quite right. Hopefully that'll fix it. Yep, there we go. There we go. All right, folks. Well, there's the K4. All right, guys. Well, if you'd rather see the next, we could run the Wabash, or we could run the GG1, whichever guys you want. You could pick between those two. But yeah, for now we've got the K4 up and running. I'm gonna slow it down. It's warming up quite a bit here. We have PRR K4 steam engine with 6 hoppers and a caboose. Alright guys, well, I'm glad we got the K4 up and running. I'm probably just gonna call it good for this stream. Was gonna do a little stream, and it looks like that did happen. We got 6 people joining in here at one point, so that was good. But now that we got that up and running, I'm glad you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time on the Railroad Empire.